Well, the social event of the weekend, as far as racing is concerned, will be at Royal Randwick for the running of the Everest, and no doubt King Charles and Queen Camilla will add a great deal to that particular event. Or will it be the social event of the weekend as far as racing is concerned? Because on the Sunday, Josh Gallagher will be having his Bucks party. I caught up with Josh to congratulate him on the upcoming nuptials and to see whether he can drive a winner at Club and Angle on Saturday night. Well, Josh, first and foremost, congratulations to both you and Alicia Bond on the announcement of the upcoming wedding.
Yeah, we're all growing up, and these things you go through life, and it's just a good time to be part of.
You certainly are growing up. I can remember you as about a 12-year-old, meeting you for the first time along with your sister Sheridan, who's a year younger, and I was impressed then and have continued to be impressed both on and off the track.
Yeah, we've grown up around Menangle, and it's pretty much like home, Menangle, and so you always bump into us and have a good chat.
You've been together with Alicia for 6 years?
Yeah, we've been really good and been a strong relationship, and hopefully it keeps flourishing, and you never know what will happen. A few offspring maybe, and see how we go.
Some more worries for Robbie?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, it's going to be a big month. The wedding's on November the 3rd, and you're turning 24 that same month, so November's certainly going to be a month you'll remember.
Yeah, we kept it close to my birthday so I can remember, but no, it should be a good month.
Mentioned the social event of the weekend is at Royal Randwick, but I think it might be the Bucks party, which is being staged by none other than Troy Williams on Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be a good day, and hopefully it doesn't get out of hand. But no, just really looking forward to the end of the year.
I've seen some of the characters on the list. Betting that might be the case.
Yeah, we'll have a good chat, have a good drink, and whatever happens after that, stay on the Bucks party.
Now, tell me that Robbie Morris is going to be the best man.
Yeah, he'll be the best man, and grown up with Robbie pretty much my whole life, and he's helped me immensely.
I was having a chat to him about the announcement. He was very proud.
Yeah, he's like an older brother, father figure, and he's been there every step of the way of my journey, and hopefully I can, many years to come, and still there.
You've got a very special moment coming up on Sunday, Josh, but you provided Russell Collins with a very special moment at Club and Angle today when you won the first race with a mare that he got so much fondness for, Vic's son, and also the fact that he announced his retirement. And one of the things he said in the interview I did with him, that was a pearler of a drive.
Yeah, first drive on Vic's son, come away for a win, and for Russell to retire like that, it's been a good way to go out.
Let's have a look at the runners for both you and Kerry Ann Morris on Saturday night. Josh, you might be able to get another $1 or two for the upcoming honeymoon. In the opening event, Surface Delight, you're driving this time around for Michael Zerum. Now, coming off a very strong win here last week, beating a horse you know so well, Pete said so. Angus Garrard drove it a pearler of a race. You're going to need some luck from out wide.
Yeah, we've drawn, pretty wide here in the car park, barrier 10, so, it was very, very well last week, and, I think he'll really come forward off that run, and we'll just have to lob handy early and hopefully be coming down the outside.
Yeah, anyone who's taking exotics in that opening event, Josh, would certainly consider Surface Delight.
Yeah, for sure. Even you look back at his prep this start when he was racing here early on. He was running really good seconds and thirds, so he's very versatile, and it's just where we lob early is going to be crucial.
Race 2, you're driving Roll with Sloy for Kevin Bizzuto. Resumed with a 17-metre last here to keep smiling last week. We'll need to improve sharply.
Yeah, she will. That was the first run back. She's only had the 2 trials. She's going to come forward from that with a lot of fitness under her belt. So, we'll be looking for a, better improvement. But, Kevin's pretty spot on with his horses and has them right for the right races.
We'll talk about being spot on with his horses. Kevin's got the former Kiwi Anything Goes going around in the third. Nice shot in gate 2. I like the way he hit the line to run second to Captain's Lock last week, Josh.
Yeah, he's his first up run, he never had a trial or anything. Just come straight from New Zealand and raced here, and you know, we changed a bit of gear on him for last week, and you know, it really worked. So you know, I think this horse is going to keep rising to the big occasions, and you know, hopefully he finds himself in a big race.
Kerry Ann's got dangerous threats going around in the semi-final for 3-year-old colts and girls. He's won 5 on Enwin resuming, 3 costly placings since, but he's certainly a horse you've got to keep with.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he's a big, good-looking horse, and you know, the 5 races he won were you know, a little bit down in grade, but he was still running good times, and you know, we were just looking for, you know, top 5 placing to get in the final, and you know, he's a nice horse.
No doubt Robbie will attack early with this fella.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he does have really good gate speed, and you know, I think that's his best attribute.
Over to race 5, another semi-final for the 3-year-old colts and girls. You're driving American Spirit, the very consistent performer for Kerry Ann.
Yeah, he's you know, he's been a good little horse to the connections and to the stable, and also to me. So you know, we're drawn a bit wide here, but he does have very good gate speed, and we'll be looking to get across and find the right one to hand up to.
Race 6 is for the 4-year-old Entires and Geldings. I think both you and Robbie will need luck here. Captain's not gate 1. Robbie's driving the Metal Flyer, and you're out wide with It's Down to Digger for Alistair Copps.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be hard. You know, Captain's not won the free-for-all last week, and these two boys are probably a little bit out of class, but you know, you just got to run top 5, and hopefully they can do that.
I Break the Line goes around in race 7, another semi-final for the 4-year-old Entires and Geldings. I Break the Line once again for Michael Zura, but you've got the outside gate, but he's just an honest performer.
He is. You know, the draw hasn't been kind to us this time, and there's a couple of nice horses in it, like Captain Hammerhead, that go pretty good, and you know, hopefully we get a good spot somewhere, and you know, we just got to run top 5, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can scrape in there and get a nice barrier in the final.
We wrap up with the trollers in race 10. Kerry Ann's got 3 going around, Aldebar and Jensen. Also Funky Monkey off a 30-metre handicap, and Sunny Jew. You'll be driving that particular runner, and Russell Commons mentioned in the interview he just has a soft spot for Sunny Jew.
Yeah, he's been a good old horse for Russell, and also the stable, and you know, all three of our trotters, you know, they're racing really good. You know, it's just going to have to come down to who gets the best luck to hopefully get there.
Well, Funky Monkey, this very talented mare, she's had 3 runs back, placed all 3 occasions. She's off a 30-metre handicap.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard for her this week, but you know, she's a very nice trotter, and you know, it's going to be tough, but yeah, she'll have to get a good run.
Looks to be a tough night on paper, Josh, but is there anything there that you feel that we should be keeping an eye on?
I think we should keep an eye on American Spirit. You know, I think he's drawn a little bit wide, but with his good gate speed, he should get him into a good place.
Well, good luck on Saturday night. Safe journeys on Sunday at the Bucks party, and once again, congratulations to you and Alicia on the upcoming wedding.
Cheers, thank you.